How's it going, chat? I have not streamed in forever. I'm turning on some desktop audio. People in chat, how is the audio? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Is it good? No answer, very cool. Well, let's turn that down a bit more. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Hopefully it's a good volume for the voice. Alright, well that explains that. Yeah, it's probably good. I probably should have checked, to be honest, before I started this. Oh well. Alright, anyways. Got a Polaris build. Whoa. I'll grab the case when it's time to put it in the case. But, whoa. The Polaris, very epic. And I'm gonna be building it with, also this keyboard is, this is a UTD 360C, a clone of the OTD. I say clone because not like you'd ever be able to buy this board. And this thing is heavy, like that was probably fun for everyone watching. Shook the fucking camera. Very epic. I'm just gonna put it back here though. These are completely stock because the stock lube was so good. For some reason I'm gonna do the alphas first with this first set. You snap in very confidently to the plate. Let me just check. Don't go very well into the PCB, so hopefully it's not an issue, but it probably won't be. Just gonna have to make sure they're really in there. Probably fine. My last Polaris build I did had Holy Pandas, and they were cool, but I already have a Holy Panda build. And honestly, I think I liked that Holy Panda build more in terms of type and feel. And I had Bobas in here before then, but I didn't like how they sounded. I feel like there's a lot of switch ping, but I don't know. Sold them. Person that has them apparently likes them, so that's good. Need to get a haircut. I'm actually getting one tomorrow. I guess I could have waited to stream until tomorrow, but really wanted to build this board. Oh my god, it's him. Sup, Liam? Hello. How's the audio balancing, by the way? I haven't actually gotten a good answer on that yet. Like, how's the music volume versus me? Too high, too low? Good? Okay. I'm trying to take my time with this. Good, good. I really like these switches so far. Hopefully I actually like them in a keyboard. I did have one switch, to be honest. I don't remember which one it was. I don't know. I really liked how they felt outside of the keyboard, but the moment I built something with it, I didn't like it. I hate when that happens. Maybe those were the DK Sarus? I don't know. These switches are lubed so well from the factory that I did not even lube these. These are stock. I opened them up to check. Like, I opened up a switch, check, and they were really good. So, you know, why waste time lubing when I don't have to? Ground. I really wanted to build this because there's a keyboard meetup coming up next weekend that I am going to, and I wanted to bring my Polaris. Because the Polaris is a very epic keyboard. Also, I got it signed at the last meetup I was at. I know I've said that before on stream, but I also haven't streamed in like 2 months, so, you know, How's everyone's days in chat? Oh, thank you for the follow. Is that Phil? Nice hands, bro. Thank you. Hope you guys like the sound of the snapping of the switches. It's pretty loud. You guys hear that? These switches should go very smoothly into the PCB. Not too worried about that. No plate foam. Last time I built this with plate foam. Because I haven't really built at all anything actually. Plate foam other than this. I wanted to try it out. And we're building without it today. Because foam is cringe, did you know? Hopefully, this build, or this board will stay. This board has been rebuilt by me 2 times already. But I really like this board, so I really want the build on it to be really good. Alright, seems like all of them are in as far as they can go, which is good. Get the solder mat out. These, the switch legs don't seem to be very, they don't seem to hold them into the PCB very tight. But that's kind of good in terms of making sure they all are, oops, hit the camera. They all actually get in as far as I need them to. I'm probably going to do the 4 corners before I do anything else. Make sure they all are in as much as they can be. Switches are very tactile. I like them a lot. They should be pretty fun on a flexible plate. Turn the fan on. Hopefully that's not too bad. Or I touched solder. Alright, cool. That'll look good. This PCB's been through a lot. Previous rebuilds before I got this board, then me. Something I noticed about these switches, which-way switches in general, I guess, is that the pins are actually pretty short. It's interesting. I kind of feel like I have to use less solder because of that. Not an issue at all, of course, but just interesting. Yeah, I've tried these switches outside of a board so far, and well, I also tried it for a second in a hotspot board, but like only a couple keys. And they feel like snappier Boba U4Ts, because they have a dual stage spring, and I thought that was pretty nice. And they definitely sound a bit cleaner to me than Boba U4Ts. I liked the feel of them, I just didn't like the sound. But yeah, these switches are 100% stock, and I said that before. But it's crazy that I thought they were good enough to actually use stock, because I haven't used stock switches in at least like 2 years. It's been a while. So I just have pretty high standards. I will, however, continue to lube basically whatever switch I use, especially linears, because if linears aren't lubed, I don't know what you're doing, man. When I bought that board, the 360C, the sockets, like the switch, like solder, it's only like on half of the leg, and I have no idea how he did that. Like, I feel like that's a skill, but it's also not a skill you should have. It's such a bad thing to do. Like, was the man like that stingy on solder or something? Definitely not good for making a good mechanical connection, that's for sure. Everything worked, but it was just so stupid. Yeah, it's going fine, going pretty smoothly. I'm trying not to speedrun too much. I can solder pretty fast. I can sometimes get a build done in like 30 minutes. From like start can finish. Like quality soldering too, but it's not a race. Yeah. Overall, though, this build is going super smooth. You know, I typically don't have, like, big issues, but sometimes I, you know, bend a pin or something. like a switch gets soldered in crooked, which could happen still, but you know. I'm trying not to lean over too much to get my head too much in frame, but you know, it's just gonna happen. Really need to get a new, like, brass cleaner thing. My soldering iron. My tip's still doing really well, though. Same tip I got. Same tip I've always had since I first started building keyboards. But, like, it's really good. It's not fucked up in any way. It's still pretty shiny. I know some people go through soldering iron tips like it's crazy. I have too much hair right now, man. Really need to start doing plant builds again, so I like doing this. Here is my least favorite part. Soldering next to the USB port. All right. That looks great. Excuse me, jeez. Alright, now let's test this PCB. There we go. Cool. Works perfectly. Now to get the actual case. I keep it in the box that I got the board in. It is a box to a Matrix Noah. I do not have this board. I'm gonna be building the Polaris with no foam. 0 foam. No foam gang. Like I said, every other time I built it with case foam. Not case foam, plate foam. But I want to do it without that today. This is definitely my favorite board, though, that I own. So, of course, I got it signed by Ai03. The Cannon Keys meetup. Very happy about that. I am bringing this board to the February meetup. The New England keyboard meetup. I think it's this. Yeah, there you go. Uses 2 different bit sizes, which not ideal, not gonna lie. This thing is like not 90, but like majority of the weight of the Polaris. It's like PVD brass, chonky weight. Like, this is light after you do that. It's kind of crazy. If the Polaris didn't have the weight, it definitely wouldn't feel nearly as premium, not gonna lie. Alright, the reason why it is so premium is because it has the big weight, though. And takes up the majority of the bottom of the board. truly do that thing where I get like two like books on either side of the board, so I don't have to hold it myself. At least my grip is big enough to palm it. The Polaris V2 is going to be a banger board. Just know that already, because basically I'm going to do the same thing. But, I mean, the thing for me is that's going to have a USB daughter board and centered USB instead of the left side. It's going to come into nice. Yeah, biggest thing is that's going to be centered USB. Centered USB, and also that centered USB is going to be the daughter board versus having it be left side. Left side USB that's part of the PCB, because then it allows for better flex. I haven't really noticed any inconsistencies with this board near the USB port in terms of flex. It seems like there is enough clearance for the USB port to flex up and down, but it would certainly be better if it was a daughter board. They will also have internal screws, but to be honest, I do not care at all about that. If it makes Ai03 happy, very cool. But I do not care. I think the screwless fad is, to be frank, a bit dumb, but like, makes the creators of the board happy, then like, you know, go for it, man. Feels very nice from what my limited without keycaps. So let's put some keycaps on. Yeah, here it is before putting on keycaps. Very nice. Sounds very good so far. Keycaps I'm using Dolch 2. Same keycaps I've had on it previously. So no surprise there with the keycap choice. Okay, time to ban some guy. Sorry, camera. This is my current best way of actually mounting a camera on top of me. except it does that sometimes. Maybe at some point I'll swap these keycaps off just to get a fresh, you know, look at this board, but I really like how this board looks with modern Dolch. Stepped caps is the best caps. You know what they say. By they, I mean me. Fancy. Very nice. I'll turn off the music in a second, and we can get a sound test going. So I'll put these keycaps away. Put those behind me for now. Alright, let's pause the music and do a little sound test. There we go. For some reason I almost never plug these in, I just kind of type whatever. So we're going to continue doing that. Anyways. I mean, yeah. Oops. That's pretty nice. Kind of sounds like Legos being built in Lego Star Wars. At least, it sounds the most like that out of all the other boards I own. Spacebar is definitely a winner. Yeah, feels really good. Finished build. Here, YouTube thumbnail. Whoa. I do love this keyboard though. It feels really good. Pretty flexy. I don't know. It's actually really fun to type on. I don't know. It's very, very fun to type on. Very fun board. This gray really does reflect light. Use more what it should look like. I don't know. Matches the board really nicely. Wow. You can definitely see that it changes tones a bit. I should have G&K Dracula coming in. I wonder what it would look like on this board. Might look better on a blackboard, but yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the stream and the sound test. I think that'll be it for me. I don't really have anything else to do. You know, I kind of build a keyboard and dip, so that's probably what I will continue doing. I'm actually plugging in this time. Yeah. Little guy fell. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. Hope to see you next time. Hopefully there'll be a next time somewhat soon. I do have a Think 6.5 to build. Just a little sneak peek. I ordered a half plate like a month ago, basically, and it still hasn't shipped, so I 3D printed one. I asked the guy if he could refund me. I don't know if he would. We'll see. I either get it or I either get it or I hopefully get my money back. So, you know, we'll see. Any ideas for me to raid? Yeah, I think 6.5. Pretty cool board. Smile. I mean, I see there's some bigger keyboard streamers going on, but I would like to raid someone smaller. What was I think this guy's French.
Honestly.
I think I found a guy. We can raid this guy. Alright, anyways. See you guys. I'm gonna go into the ending soon tab, and please stay in here for the raid. See ya.